That morning, the arrival of the mail raised spirits, but Marie's letter did not bring good news.
No.
In San Miel, food was scarce, disease was rife, and the number of dead was growing. Out of this grim news, however, there was one ray of light. A photo of his grandson, Victor, standing on both feet and learning to walk.
Don't worry, Fred.
Oh no, not Verdun. Verdun would be one of the biggest graveyards in history. Biggest graveyards of fighting forces. So many dead. So much death.
Who knows?
He wants a sock. No, what do we have here? Tobacco case. Tobacco case made from shell casing. Empty munitions were often recycled. Some exploded shell materials were already aesthetically interesting. Otherwise, soldiers would rework their finds to create handy items. Tobacco was precious, so soldiers were eager to keep it dry. Many accounts from the trenches express soldiers' appreciation of the Christmas cigar, a special festive treat for the troops. I'll never be able to thank Anna enough for saving Carl after the Zeppelin crash. Knowing that he's no longer at the front and that he's a POW has put my mind at rest. I'm so relieved he's safe from harm. I hope Mary is doing okay in San Miguel despite the German occupation. How much luck can a guy have? This huge cathedral here makes me think of you. They sent me back to the army. It's not going to make my search any easier. Father has been captured by a German regiment and taken away in a Zeppelin. He who's so scared of heights. They probably know about his research. Please, Father, don't try to be a hero. Work for them. I don't want to lose you. I'm on his trail, and these two soldiers I met after the Zeppelin as well. I was so frightened when I saw the Zeppelin crash today. Fortunately, Father wasn't on board because the Baron had already taken him away by aircraft. I managed to save Emil's son-in-law before they sent him to a POW camp. His legs were in a critical state. I'll be going with him to make sure he's alright. As he grows, Victor reminds me more and more of Carl. Not a day goes by without me thinking of him. The Germans are requisitioning all our crops. There must be food shortages in Germany. There wasn't. Well, except for that the British tried to starve the German trade, but I managed to hide some for next winter. I can't wait for this stupid war to end. Feeding soldiers at the front. Supplying millions of men at the front with enough food was a logistical nightmare. Diet was mainly composed of bread, rice, soup, and sometimes meat and dried vegetables. Food parcels from home were ambrosia for the troops. British soldiers had a ration of a pint and wine, and a third of a pint of rum every day. One of soldiers' fatigue duties was to go behind the lines with containers to fetch their company's rations. Sometimes food did not reach the front line, and the men could go without food and drink for several days. 18 months later. In over 18 months of combat, the front barely moved. As each side dug in to try to claw back enemies' positions, the war of attrition turned 1915 into the bloodiest year, and civilians became hugely affected too. By late 1915, shortfalls in human and food resources began to make themselves felt, while ammunition shortages were especially problematic. barbed wire. Invented in 1874, barbed wire was already a common feature of trench protection in battle. But with the Great War's honors on trench warfare, it became widespread. Thousands of tons were deposited in no man's land. Both sides sought tools and strategies to overcome barbed wires, such as grappling irons and wire cutters. Intensive bombardment was deemed to be most effective method, and the tactic became widespread. Dead soldiers putrefying on barbed wire remains one of the enduring images of the war, a powerful symbol of its violence. Verdun. Triggered by the Germans at dawn, February the 21st, and the aim of penetrating Allied lines, the battle eventually lasted 300 days. Some key positions changed hands several times before the French finally prevailed. The battle produced the highest concentration of casualties, with 600,000 killed over 61 square miles. In other words, one death for every 311 square yards. Military decorations. Britain had 6 war medals, the most issued of which were the British War Medal, the Victory Medal, the 1940 15 star and the 1940 star. 6.6 million British War Medals were issued, 5.7 million Victory Medals, 2 million 1940 to 15 stars, and 365,940 stars. A combination of the Star, Victory Medal and War Medal was fairly commonplace. Over 2.5 million trios were issued and earned the nickname Pipsqueak, Pip, Squeak and Wilfred, after the popular characters in the Daily Mirror, a dog, a penguin and a rabbit, respectively. Wait, what are everybody in the line doing?
Patbull, va pour toi.
What?
C'est bien, c'est bien.
Hey, what?
Let's try and go away. There we go. Oh, cute pigeon. Let's capture it. There we go. A feather. I actually had forgotten we needed that. There we go. We wasted food on the kitchen. Yeah. So people probably could starve.
Allez, oui.
Where do we get a sock to get the guy something? I got the feather, but I need the sock. Oh wait, go up here. Oh, look what we have here. But I'm gonna guess he does not want it like that, because I saw that he could actually use the water. Oh. Yep. I just did it. I just ruined everything for them. I hope nobody gets food poisoning or anything. Oh, it's dripping wet. There we go.
Oh,
My dearest daughter, I heard from Carl. His condition is stable. He is still in the prisoner camp south of Reims. I hope to finally get permission to visit him. Thank you for the photo. It means so much to me.
Oh god. Brazier, a helmet with holes in it, filled with coal and wood, and used as a brazier. The item would have afforded some protection from the cold. All helmets were made of metal, but only offered scant protection from bullets. Oh no. These are Moroccan divisions. Oh god. What are we doing inside here? This is the unsafest place to hide. Oh, we're going up. Okay. God. Oh, am I a leader now? Officers whistle. Officers were issued with whistles to signal the soldiers when to charge. The sound of the whistle became synonymous with a journey into the unknown. The soldiers surged out of the trenches and into no man's land. That's what I imagine. There's a lot of people going to be shell-shocked at the end of this war. No, you're running too much forward. To those who fell. Letter from a Tunisian soldier. Dear father, dear family. I am cold. The land we are defending is frozen and covered in snow. The ground is so iced up it is harder than rock. We cannot dig. The cold is so intense that my hands are burning. I hope everything's fine back in the village and you're still receiving half my pay. Tell me if you aren't. Ahmed. Charge! Can I go over it? Oh, it's broken, I see. But can I still go over it? No, I cannot. I need something. What do I need? There we go. There we go, okay. Ah, I see. I needed a wheel. A golden wheel. Probably, yeah, I think I know what's wrong here. Yeah. Somebody get hurt? Okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Everybody down the hole.